Well, that's pretty badass. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage considering all the things that Peach has been able to tank her way through. Pretty awesome, I must say, but, which should I attack? I guess I'll get rid of this guy first. Huzzah! Alright, well, I suppose that leads a pretty good question. I imagine if I killed this guy first, would the Magic Man have run away and jumped on top of the giant Arbok mech? Seems like a pretty safe assumption, but we never know. RPGs can be kind of crazy that way. They always, you know, pull out a mega twist ending, like I don't know, it was Luigi the entire time, and oh my god, that would be amazing. But I sincerely doubt that. It would raise far too many questions than never answered in the previous things. But then again, Luigi has been brainwashed into evil. Granted, a decade after this game was made, but, you know, still, it happened. Whatever. Just to keep attacking away at this crazy carnival sword-wielding robot riding a snake robot. Man, there's just no escaping the utmost weirdness of this game, I must say. I mean, I have to wonder what went through the people who, like, made this game and designed things, and like, okay, this is... So basically, they need to fight a replica of the guy that they fought earlier, and then the floor will explode, and they'll fall down, and there'll be these two clown people just waiting for them down there. Who are they? Why are they there? We don't know, but they're evil and they want to kill them, okay? Follow me here. Now, once you kill one of them, the other guy runs away and jumps into a giant snake robot, and you gotta fight that. And everyone else in the room, everyone else in that meeting, or the boardroom, or whatever, everyone was like, yes, that makes perfect sense, let us do that. I'm a little confused. I mean, and I've seen a lot of weird things in games, but this RPG really kind of takes the cake. I mean, granted, this is absolutely no weirder than the giant sentient cake monster, but whatever, you know. Weird. Mario and Bowser just won't stop dying. It's kind of getting on my nerves. But whatever, bring them back. We've got plenty of magics. Or flowers, because apparently that's what it takes to use magic in this universe. Don't know what that's about. Okay, come on now. Also, I can't... Wait, did I actually... I think I killed that thing on top. He's not doing it. Oh yeah, he's dead. Weird, he's just hanging up there, dead. Kinda morbid. Wait, I thought he was piloting the giant snake thing. Our Earth Link. You know, when I think of Earth creatures, I don't think of a snake. I mean, if you're thinking about, you know, if you asked me about an animal that represented the Earth, I don't know, maybe a gopher or a mole or something. A worm? I mean, if you want to go with the whole, you know, snake-like thing, you could have gone with a giant killer worm. And why not? That would have worked just as fine. It would have made just about as much sense as a giant cobra. Yeah. Screwed up the timing. Oh, giant snake monster, when will you perish? I feel like I've just been sitting here, pressing the A button over and over again, hoping that you will eventually, at some point, fall down and die. Could it be because that is exactly what I've been doing? Perhaps. We done yet? Nope, we're still going. And Bowser dies, and we revive Bowser! It's a never-ending progress of death and resurrection. The dark magics! Peach knows how to raise the dead. That's something disturbing to think about. I choose to not think about it. Instead, I choose to just keep slashing away at the giant robot. When will it die? Come on now! This is just... Okay, there we go. I assume. It's not... Yeah, okay, it's dead. Yeesh! Took you long enough! Jumping on the spring! Oh wait, I don't want to jump on the spring. I think I came down here specifically. And this is the place to leave? Yes! And, oh hello! Production is on schedule. This, despite the fact that Mac, Boyer, Yardevich, and the... It sounds like something a Swedish chef would say. Yardevich and the Axum Rangers were defeated. At this rate, Smithy will have a new army in no time. A new army? You can't be making more weapons. Haven't you caused enough trouble already? Oh yeah? Who are you? Well, this is the Mario. And I'm just some cotton candy guy who's just been following him around. I haven't really been much of a help, but, you know, I'm here anyway. Give up now while you still have a chance. Shut up down production now or he'll stomp you. Mallow, I am not your personal ass kicker. Do not tell me what to do. What did you say, you little puffball? Mad Mellet, trash him! Oh, so a bunch of tiny little hammer fellows, they want to fight me, is it? Well, they are very fragile and easy to kill, and they do vex to no damage. This is kind of a disappointment. I was expecting something a little more damaging and frightening and more amazing and threatening towards the end of the game, which is what I assume this is, seeing as how I got all the dang star things and I'm in the freaking factory where the main villain seems to be working. I just thought maybe I'd be done fighting inanimate objects with eyes. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, so now we're fighting this guy. This guy, okay, Clerk. Clerk! I never watched that movie. I don't watch any movies. So you'll gain no sympathy from me, for I fight for my friends, and I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I apologize. Okay. So let's just hope this Clerk fellow will put up a bit more of a fight, although I'm kind of doubting it, considering that the music is still its, light and jaunty, happy music that you get when you're fighting Goombas and the like, so. This guy's probably absolutely nothing, so whatever. Bada bada bing, bada bada zoo. I kick my lazy shell at you. That's not really it's not really a rhyme if you make up a word just to make the rhyme happen. That's not really what happens. Whatever, don't really care. Clerk! If that is in fact your true name. You are a worthy foe, but now you must die. No, whoa. Okay, it looked like he was gonna run up and charge. He's got that giant axe. You'd think he'd use it. But no, he's just gonna keep throwing bombs at me. Oh, and he's dead. Alright, well, that was a colossal waste of time. Ha! Hope you learned your lesson. We're almost there, Mario. Come on. Yeah, well, Mallow, we just murdered them. We just murdered them and they are dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that they haven't learned their lesson. What do you suppose this switch does, Nothing's happening. And 3, 2, 1, yep, something bad's happening. What's with that funny face, Mario? Oh, I know, you're trying to make me look, aren't you? I'm not going to fall for that one. Well, enjoy being a claw prize, you little weirdo. Heck, help me, Mario. Okay. Boy, that was scary. I guess the green switch controls the crane. What was the point of that scene? Mario! What the heck? Phew, I finally made it up here. Let me help you guys out. But, Princess! I'm sorry I snuck out without telling you or the Chancellor. I just wanted things to get back to normal. I wanted to do my part to help. Princess. Yes, that's it. Any job that lets me help both Mario and the Princess is worthwhile. You're gonna help both of us? Well, I carried all I could. Now, what could you use? Okay, whoa. Hold up. Hold up for one moment. Now, I know there are a lot of Toads in the universe, and they kind of all have the exact same name, so it kind of gets confusing and sometimes. But even if it isn't, it's kind of interesting. If this is the same Toad that I met at the very beginning of the game, that was constantly getting captured by like Goombas and Koopas and stuff, if that is him, and hell, if it's any Toad whatsoever, they mean to tell me that a Toad somehow got through, not just past the, the giant chasm to Bowser's Castle. They somehow got through Bowser's Castle, got thrown up into this weird purple dimension thing, fought his way all the way through all of those robots that were all enemies that I had trouble with myself. And he did all this completely by himself, just to sell me items and weapons. He is a pretty awesome little dude. This is for you. Received a rock candy. What does a rock candy do? It attacks all enemies. I don't want it. I scorn your gift. Thank you, Toad. We're almost there. Come on, let's show him. Okay, so I'm just wondering, you're clearly capable of fighting. Do you think you could come along with us? Help us fight the good fight? Or are you just gonna stand there? You're just a last minute. Yeah, he's just a last minute shop, isn't he? Well, that sucks. Okay, fine. Farewell, Toad. You're awesome and badass. Let it be known. And more hammers. Here's the report. Sir, Drill Built will be finished on time. We're ahead of schedule. We'll make Smitty proud. Good work, everyone. The harder we work, the stronger Smitty will become. The weapons we manufacture here will be, just think of it. When Smitty takes over Mario's world, we can do anything we want. it's not really Mario's world. I mean, he's not the owner of it. I mean, he's not even, I mean, he's the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom. But the Mushroom Kingdom is quite obviously a small isolated area on a much bigger world. And I'm sure Mario is world-renowned in his particular universe. But I can't say it's his world. I mean, a lot of people live there. Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Wario. I mean, Wario's got his own life in Diamond City. I mean, come on. Like, Mario's world? I don't think so. Nyahaha. Gwahaha. Hee. Not so fast. You sure are a cocky bunch. I rule this world, don't you forget it. It's Mario. Mac 2 and Yardovich 2 didn't stop him. Well, I completely dodged Mac, and I pretty much pounded Yardovich before he had a chance to hurt me. No, leave Mario out of this. I'm the one you need to worry about, not him. Mario, you're about to make the longest jump of your life. You're ignoring me. Oh, poor Bowser. You're always the constant source of humor when it comes to RPGs, which I always kind of enjoyed, except for Stick-a-Star, because apparently they decided not really put any effort whatsoever into that game, which was a really disappointment. But we're not here to talk about that now, are we? We're here to kick some ass! In a manufacturing company. I completely ran out there. That was weird. Okay, let's get rid of these hammers. They're just going to take up time and be annoying. Defense up! Alright, well that's always good. And slappy the hammer! Well, that kind of thought that would kill it. Alright, whatever. You're still doing next to no damage. Kind of odd, but whatever! I care not one bit. And nothing came out. Whatever! Lazy Shell to the face, whichever your name is. I never even bothered to look. Perhaps I should before you die. He is the manager! He is the manager. That's weird. Oh! The first guy was clerk and this guy's manager. Okay, that's actually kind of neat. What's the next guy? Like, supervisor? Maybe? I don't know. I'm sure it'll be something kind of humorous. Defense up! And bada bada bing, bada bada boom. Are you done? Nope, he's still kicking. He's still kicking. He's a sentient helmet with legs and arms and an axe. At least he's using his axe. Really? More of these stupid things? See, now you're just wasting all the good people's time. I mean, these people, they could be doing any number of things, but no, they're watching some weird dude on the internet play Super Mario RPG. Okay? They've got better things to do with their time, but for some reason they're here. So perhaps you don't waste their valuable time throwing tiny, very easy to kill, but very tedious to kill hammer people at me. It's just not cool, bro. It's just not cool. Defense up. Never get a once again. That would be far too convenient. Far too easy. You think? Nope. Okay, well, Peach, slap that hammer to death. That's still sounds weird to me, but whatever. Slap the squid! Okay. Well, like the moon over the day, my genius and brawn are lost on these fools. A haiku. And he gets a pat on the back. Well. So, Bowser just recited a haiku that he came up off the top of my head, and Mario gave him a leisurely pat on the back, saying, "Do not worry, bro, I've got your back on this." That's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. It'd be so great if Mario and Bowser could just be friends. You there! Are you the one in charge here? Do you know what your weapons have been doing to our world? Stop this nonsense at once! I'm afraid that isn't possible. Any dissent against Smitty will be dealt with by immediate meltdown. Meltdown? You can't scare me. I've got Mario by my side. That's right, I've got a 5'2", I don't know, 160-pound Italian man. And he's gonna kick shells at you. Turtle shells. It'll be really, really, really painful. The sentence will be eliminated, production will continue. Don't get me wrong, I really respect Mario, he is an awesome character in every regard of the words, but I wouldn't exactly call him physically intimidating. In fact, Peach is a great deal taller than Mario, so the image of her hiding behind his back is kind of hilarious to me. Never quite understood why Mario and Luigi are, well, maybe not Luigi, but Mario sure is short. Not even Luigi is really short when he's standing next to Peach. Weird. I mean, it's okay. Just wonder why they made that design choice. Shigeru Miyamoto! So many questions I want to ask you. But even if I got the chance, I sincerely doubt you'd even have an answer. I'd just like, hey, why'd you do this? And he'd probably be all like, because it was cool. And I'd just go, well, I can't beat that logic, Shigeru Miyamoto. It's not like you are the god of childhood or something. I will not question his inflammable logic. Because that guy has some interesting ideas all up in his brain. It's a very distinguished and long career that he should be very proud of. He shall go down in video game history. Honestly, he should just go down in flat-out history as one of pretty much the greatest creative minds of our time, I would say, at the very least. I mean, he's come up with so many truly unique properties. That's the best way I could probably possibly say it, and that's probably how they write it down in a book. Granted, we probably won't have books for very much longer, but whatever. We'll still have written files. They'll probably just be on computers. Kind of weird. Eventually, all books will be completely phased out of the medium altogether, and all will be left will be just Microsoft Word files, I assume. Can you imagine the entire Library of Congress just sort of being on a terabyte drive? That'd be kind of weird. Mind-boggling what technology can do, can't it? Well, anyway, that had nothing to do with anything. I was just trying to make conversation due to the fact that I'm just kind of mindlessly pressing the A button behind my back, literally just fighting these stupid hammer people. Ooh, once again, thank you. That was, for once, a little bit of levity. Whew! I mean, there's only so many times you could slap a hammer upside the face with, you know, without something to talk about. So, typically I'll just have to go on a very awkward tangent of sorts. And I never got bothered to learn that guy's name. I thought it would be funny, too. Oh, well, Mario reaches level 22, more health. Anyone else? Bowser reaches level 22. Get yourself some more strength. Anyone else? Peach reaches level 22. Get yourself some more health, 201 health. She has more health than Bowser. That's pretty amazing, not gonna lie. That was scary, but we can't run away now. We've got to kick these lowlifes out of our world. Are we even still technically in our world? I thought we kind of went through a dimensional rift when that giant sword ate us. Well, whatever. What do I know? Saving time!